Hello, you magical people. Welcome back on Salt and Sugar Saga. And today's special is moist, flavorful, homemade pumpkin bread. It will give you the fall feels. It is loaded with so many sweet spices and, above all, pumpkin. So, without wasting any further time, let's get started. For making pumpkin bread, we need pumpkin puree, and I'm using store bought. You can use your own homemade fresh pumpkin puree, it will taste even better. Followed by some olive oil or any flavorless oil. Whisk them really well, whisk, 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 and when you feel like both oil and pumpkin puree is well combined, then we'll add our another ingredient, and that is egg. So right now I'm adding one egg at a time, and I'm gonna whisk it. As we can see, the egg is really well combined. Now it's time to add another egg. Now we'll add another 2 eggs of ours. Whisk, whisk, whisk. So as you can see, the eggs are well combined. Now we'll add vanilla extract and try to use the pure one because pure one tastes better than the imitated ones. Again, I'm gonna whisk them and combine it with other flavors. Okay, so it is looking good. Now it's time to add milk, and I'm using whole milk here. You can use any other 2% or a low fat milk also. I prefer whole milk because it will make our bread even richer and like more flavorful. So everything is well whisked. Now we'll check with the spatula that everything is well mixed and whisked. As you can see, it's looking really smooth, you know. Okay, now it's time to keep our wet ingredients aside and we'll work on our dry ingredients. For the dry ingredients, we need plain flour, and I'm gonna sift the plain flour in case any lumps are there. Okay, so now I'm gonna add baking soda and salt, and we'll season it with some nutmeg, some cinnamon, some all ground spices, and a little bit of pumpkin pie spice. We'll whisk all our dry ingredients together. I'm sorry about that. As you can see, the dry ingredients are all ready and well whisked with the spices. We'll keep it aside, and again we're going to work on our wet ingredients. I'm going to combine my wet ingredients with the sugar and whisk it really well so the sugar is well dissolved in the wet ingredients. It's time to add our dry ingredients into our wet ingredients, and as you can see, again I'm sifting my dry ingredients. It's really important step, do not skip it. In case any lump is there, you can easily remove that lump with the help of the sifter. Now with the help of a spatula or even a whisker, we'll combine both the ingredients together. And as you can see that I am doing it with the help of a cut and fold method. So what you have to do, you have to cut and then you have to fold the batter, the dry ingredients, into our wet ingredients. This is how we are mixing it together. So cut and fold, cut and fold. This is what we're gonna follow here to combine both the ingredients well with each other. And as you can see, the batter is all set to be poured. So I have taken 2 baking loaf pan in which I'm gonna divide the batter equally, and we're gonna bake them at 350 degrees Fahrenheit or at 180 degrees Celsius for around 40 to 45 minutes. So on one of them I'm adding the pumpkin seeds, and other one I'm just gonna leave like that because later I'm gonna add some cream cheese glaze on that. So get set, bake. So you can see how perfectly the color is looking so beautiful. It has come so perfectly. The toothpick inserted comes out clean. It's time to prepare our cream cheese glaze. You know, if I'm touching it, it's very hard. It's not soft. That means it's perfectly baked. So for the cream cheese glaze, we need some cream cheese, of course. It is at room temperature, followed by some salt and lemon juice. Now it's time to add some confectioner sugar. The sweetness you can balance according to your own taste. If you want to keep it less sweet, you can add less confectioner sugar. If you want to make it even sweeter, you can add more confectioner sugar. So the glaze is all set. So now I'm gonna pour all the glaze. If you want, you can glaze both of the breads, but just to keep different flavors and different sweetness, I'm like glazing one of the bread only. And I'm gonna top it with some pumpkin seeds. So here the pumpkin bread is all ready. Guys, enjoy this pumpkin bread. Until next time, keep watching Salt and Sugar Saga. Take care. Bye-bye.